Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Drinking Wine at 9 with Mats. That's me. Why? Because it's 9 o'clock and we be drinking. It's almost 2026. This is exciting.
Yay.
Because I have a wonderful returning guest today. Her name is Tracy Delventhal.
Yeah, you got it right.
Yes, ma'am. And she works for the Natural Wine Company, which is amazing because they're so niche, they're so boutique, they're so on top of their game. And we are happy to have you here at the table.
Yeah.
Because it is going to be 2026 any day now.
Crazy.
And her lineup is nothing short of spectacular.
Oh, thanks.
So Tracy, welcome back to the table.
Thanks. Happy to be here. So we really wanted to focus today on some fun, unique, interesting wines you can bring to that New Year's Eve party or the next party that you have coming up. So
like
of
that.
course,
Yeah.
what do we have to start with? Champagne. And so I wanted to focus with Le Hare. Le Hare Frère is a grower-producer champagne. Only 15% of champagne in the whole world is grower-producer, meaning they grow the grapes, they make the wine, they bottle the wine. Most of the brands, most of the wines that you buy out there are from big brands,
Sure.
big companies.
Yep.
They buy a ton of grapes from a ton of people, and then they put that label that you recognize. And most of us Americans, we tend to buy one bottle of bubbles for the holidays, and
Right.
we feel safe with the brands,
Sure,
right?
sure.
We know the brands, but grower producers are wonderful because you can get an incredible value. Think you're paying for what's inside the bottle, not that really pretty label on the outside of the bottle.
Right.
But this label is
It is
beautiful, though, isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah.
It's so
I
much
was thinking
fun.
that.
Yeah.
And inside is the gorgeous blend
Gorgeous.
of, Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, Pinot Meunier, and it is stunning because it's the same price or lower, thank you, Miss Sheila, than your recognizable
Yeah.
champagne labels. And it's just perfect because you need to have a fresh start.
Yes.
Hence the plant have a new life in 2026 because it's just going to get better. And what a way to start is with this
Yes.
gorgeous champagne.
Yeah, it's-
And I always tell our viewers and our listeners, I love fried chicken, I love potato chips, I love salami with my champagne because of the saltiness, the factor that just drives you crazy and you want more.
Yes, and this wine is high acid, high mineral content. It has a little bit of dosage to it, meaning it's not totally dry. So it's a great way to start your night out. You don't have to have food with it.
Yeah.
It's crisp. It's got green apple and pear.
Yes.
Lively and bright. Some champagnes
Kiwi.
can be really, really bold. This
Yeah.
one is medium bodied and
Right.
fresh.
And it still has that nice brioche, that
Yes.
sticky buns, the pie crust, and we love that in a good champagne. And this has the balance.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So let's go on to wine number 2. And
We're
truth be
getting
told,
fun and funky with it.
yes, Mats has never had any of these wines, and I'm excited because they are so good and they're so in that niche. They're so eclectic that I want everybody to try what I'm trying. Go. Let's talk about this.
Yeah, so
rosé.
now we're in Willamette Valley. We're in Oregon. This couple, John and Cassandra House, they do amazing things with white wines in this area, but they found this incredible vineyard that is right outside of Crater Lake. It's a single vineyard rosé we're drinking here. It's 100% Cabernet Sauvignon from the Crater Lake region. Very, very, very rich volcanic soils.
Yes.
You don't really see a ton of rosé that's made from Cabernet Sauvignon, just
Right.
a couple of hours of skin contact. This is the perfect wine to bring to those parties that you're going to have the younger people at. You want to show them this cool, organic, fun wine, really affordable, cool, hip label. But it's because it's made from Cabernet Sauvignon, a rosé that has more body to it.
Yeah.
It drinks more like a red wine.
It really
Yeah.
does. I almost compare it to an orange wine, but it's not that. It's still a rosé, but it has those dynamics and those flavors. And the representation, and it's so crisp and unique. And you could pair this with pulled pork sandwiches. You could pair this with your New Year's sliders, your finger food, your something that you don't have to overthink.
Exactly.
This is the perfect pairing for that type of finger food.
Yeah, it's
and
bright, it's juicy, it's
Yeah.
fresh, it's lively. It can really go with absolutely everything you can possibly imagine.
It's so good.
And just goes down easy too, doesn't it?
And it's domestic, and it's just so affordable, like
Yeah,
Tracy said. Which brings us to our first red
Yes.
from Italy.
Yeah, so I found with these next two wines, I really wanted to focus on some blends, right? Blends are great for parties because you can get the warm, ripe red fruits blended together with those dark, juicy black
Yes.
fruits. And then it's a game changer, crowd pleaser kind of a wine.
Sure.
We're headed to Maremma Toscana, so we're on the Tuscan coast here with Monte Peloso. This one is half Sangiovese, that same grape that's in Brunello, Chianti.
Chianti.
And then the other half is Cabernet Sauvignon. And so you get kind of the mingling together,
Right.
best of both worlds.
The nose, the
Yeah.
aromatics are intoxicating.
Yeah, it's
I mean, I
wonderful.
was just, wow.
If it was a perfume, you'd want to wear it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's that good, it's that bold, it's that in your face.
Yes.
And when I drink something from Italy, I like that representation.
Yeah, and it is quite warm, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
quite
yeah.
warm on in Tuscany, on the Tuscan coast. But what they have going for them is they're so close to the Tyrrhenian Sea, so all those really fresh ocean breezes are keeping those grapes fresh. It doesn't get too hot, and so it stays medium
the perfect
bodied.
climate
Yeah.
for the perfect wine. I'm getting, black cherries, little huckleberries, some blueberries, some cassis, red currants, without it being overpowering or overwhelming.
Yes.
This is probably one of the best wines to pair with holiday fare or
Yeah.
even finger food. Like I said, don't overthink it because you don't have to.
Exactly.
You just come in and talk to myself or Tracy and get this affordable Tuscan red and just be over the top, over the moon.
Of course.
Because I am a fan.
Yeah, and it's fun to bring these wines that are from small organic growers that
Like-
you don't see in the
right,
grocery
right,
store
like
that
she
you
said.
have to come to
Yep.
Argonaut to drink and to
They're
enjoy.
different, they're fun, they're
Yeah.
unique.
And so you'll really wow people when you're bringing these wines that maybe they've heard of the region, right? Tuscany
Sure,
or
sure.
Spain or Champagne, but they're labels they've never seen, they're wines they've never seen.
And that's where she excels, because when I think of anybody who knows anything about fancy French wine or something close to the heart, I think of Tracy because she's got it going on.
Thank you.
Which brings us to the last red.
Yes, Alvaro Palacios. He is a very,
We
very
love that.
famous man, one of the best winemakers in all of Spain.
Spain, yep,
And so now we're in Spain. We're in the area of Bierzo, and so we're now on the eastern side of Spain. And this wine is wonderful, focusing on Grenache. So that again, that warm, ripe red fruit,
Right.
going with another example of Cabernet Sauvignon and a little bit of Syrah. So blending together the best of both worlds. This man is a rock star. His top single vineyard wines go for hundreds, if not thousands of dollars.
But not this one.
Not this one. This is the wine that he wanted to make sure that your everyday person could still enjoy this wonderful blend.
You get exposure,
Yeah.
you get versatility, you get availability.
Exactly.
And we like that, especially at the Argonaut,
Yeah.
where we have something for everyone. It sounds cliche, but you like what you drink, and you drink what you like.
Exactly.
And this is no exception.
Yeah.
This is fantastic and an easy food wine. You don't have to have finger food. You could have a burger. You could have a steak. It's a matter of choice.
Yes.
And like I said, don't overthink it, because wine was meant to be shared, meant to be embraced.
Yes. Yeah, medium to full bodied. It does have a little bit more of a lingering finish, but that's wonderful with the the steaks and the stews and all that kind of
sure.
stuff that we eat during the holidays.
Right.
And can stand up to it all.
Yeah, the colder weather going into January.
Yeah.
It's just such a perfect pairing. It really is. So Tracy, I can't thank you enough once again for joining me at the table.
Thank you.
And I hope to see you in the new year, because you've got a great portfolio.
Oh,
so
thanks.
to you and to all of our viewers and listeners out there, my favorite toast for the new year, Tracy, may all of your pains be champagne.
I like that.
Cheers.